Hi you guys, welcome back. Sorry I haven't shot a video in a few months now again. I seem to be pretty bad at shooting videos lately. But we're back again, and we are currently inside of my slowly being renovated custom walk-in closet. As you can see, my beautiful wallpaper over here, and if you can get this view of my chandelier. My room is actually a complete mess right now, so it's just not usable to film a video in. I'm sorry about my voice as well. I'm also going through a cold right now, but I wanted to shoot a video to talk to you guys about my newest purse. So I think the last video I shot was maybe about my Neverfull, maybe something else. It was a haul, but the last purse I think was my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, which I did just sell. And if you haven't seen my video where it talks about Louis Vuitton's being a very good investment, I would recommend watching that. I did end up selling the bag, and I think I sold it for around $500-600. It did have some marks inside, and then on the outside it had gotten rubbed up against maybe like blue jeans or something. There was like this huge blue mark on the outside of the bag, and it was the bean color, so the gray and white color for the Neverfull. It had rubbed off on there, so of course the value of that and having that rub on there unfortunately made the price go down. And $500, I mean, you can't complain after you've invested money into something. But I definitely do recommend watching that video and really investing and watching where your money goes, because it does pay off in the end. So that's why I really try to invest in designer bags. I used to wear a lot of Coach and Michael Kors. Coach and Michael Kors have really lost their value when it comes to purses. Watches you still can get a lot of money for with Michael Kors, but Coach resale value is terrible. So is Michael Kors bag. So I just don't even go there anymore. I've been over that for a while, and I go straight to Louis Vuitton. And my newest purchase, since May was my birthday month, I went to Las Vegas and had to do a little bit of shopping while there. Not a little bit. Of course, all the major designer stores are there. Tom Ford, Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Christian Louboutin. I was really trying to get a pair of Louboutins, and those things are so uncomfortable. I'll probably talk about it in a different video, but so I went straight. I was like, no, forget it. These shoes do not fit my feet. And if you guys don't know, I have a size 10 foot. So my foot is really big, unfortunately. So those shoes, and I guess those shoes, I don't know if people in France have tiny feet, but those shoes were so skinny and narrow that my feet were dying. I was like, there's no way I can pay a G for shoes like these. So I was like, it's a dream, but unless they make wider shoes, there's no way, because my feet were killing me. They just were not comfortable. They're beautiful, but it's not comfortable. I don't like having them in my closet, but they're not practical. So instead, I was like, well, you know what? No shoes, I guess, so might as well look somewhere else. So I was looking at Louis Vuitton, and right now actually they do have this thing where you can get your purses monogrammed. If you guys have seen that, where you can get like the stripes going down the bag or like your initials. And I've always wondered how much that was. I always thought it was maybe like $3,000, like something insane. But it's actually, I mean, you may not think this is realistic or practical, or like that's an insane price, but it was only like $1,600 with tax walking out the door. And Louis Vuitton Neverfulls, I don't know about other bags, come with a little matching pouch as well that you can get monogrammed as well, which is really cool and a pretty good deal. So you're getting two things in one for the price of $1,600. I was thinking about that. Louis Vuitton treats you very VIP. They sat me down. They showed me all the samples of stuff. It was really awesome. But in the end, I decided to walk next door to Gucci instead. So that is where I have this dust bag from. And my newest purse, which is from Gucci. So this is a Gucci Soho, and this is actually the smaller size. The large one was really huge. It was like carrying like a beach bag, and I was just like, there's no way I cannot handle this bag. To me, is already big. It's a very kind of like hobo slouchy bag. I only have this cute little thing on here. So as you can see, the Gucci logo in the front. They do have different materials. So the other one, I don't know if I'm brand new to Gucci. I've never bought anything from Gucci. I don't really like their signature print for Gucci either. But this bag, I've seen it for a while. I've been eyeing it. And I was like, you know what? I just need to get it. It's my birthday. Why not? So I did. But they have different materials. So one of them is kind of like a matte color. It's the exact same color, but it's more matte. There's no sheen to it. And that one I had seen for a while. I never knew they made this color. They just came out with like the sheen to it. And I really love it. So it looks very like fresh and like clean. And I don't know, I just love the way it looked. It's kind of like a wet look almost, and I love the way it looked. So that's it. That's the side of it. In the back, obviously it's a chain bag. I'm not a big chain bag fan. That's kind of why I haven't gotten the Chanel flap yet. Like a jumbo flap. I want to, but I just hate the chains. They're so noisy and clunky and just like that annoying noise. The inside of Gucci bags I would say aren't very attractive. I feel like for the amount of money you pay, they could be a little more fabulous. Something just spilled in this purse when I was emptying out, and I noticed, and I was very upset. So now I have some ugly garbage like inside of it, maybe chocolate or something. But it's this very like almost potato sack material, like a burlap. So it's kind of weird. It's a very coarse fabric. There's 2 pockets for your cell phone. There's a pocket in here, like a zipper. And of course there's a little like lock you can do as well to lock up your purse. Sometimes when I carry my daughter, I will just yank the bag like this. So then it's a long full chain. But I don't like carry it like this. And unfortunately I already have marks on the outside too. I have like little red marks and stuff. Compared this to a Louis Vuitton, I feel like Louis Vuitton's a little more structured, like the Neverfull. But the reason I got this bag and the reason I was like I have to have this bag is because it's color. This is like my favorite color. This color is so beautiful. It's a very like a nude pink, and I love this color. Anything this color I'm just like obsessed with right now. So I mean, if like Louis Vuitton had that color, I would have gotten Louis Vuitton's bag, but obviously they didn't, so unfortunately. But for the same price, so this bag was $1,600 and the Louis Vuitton was $1,600. I could have gotten that, which was monogrammed, and you got the pouch. So I was thinking about that, but I was like, I don't know, like I always get Louis Vuitton, like I feel like I just always play it safe and just go with them. And I just wanted something different, something a little bit more fun and not me, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I really love this bag. I love it for the color. I love it for its elegance. It's made in Italy as well. I would say it's very good quality of workmanship. And then of course, okay, anytime you shop in a designer store, I'm going to give you a little tip. I swear. What I love about this bag, okay, so normally when I was looking at other bags, like the day before I got this bag, I think I dress up all nice. I was wearing like a dress, high heels. Literally, when you dress nice, you get the best service ever. And it's really messed up in a sense. You have to dress very nice to go shopping. Like here in Orange County, there's like a shopping center. You literally have to dress nice to go shopping, or else people will like watch you and like make sure, oh, you're gonna steal something. Like if I wore sweats or like a tank top, like you would just get stared at and be watched. It's kind of almost, I don't know if it's racist, maybe because I don't know. You can decide if that's racist. I don't know. But they kind of like watch you. But literally, if you dress nice, like you'll get the most respect. At Louis Vuitton, they're like, water, like can I bring you anything else? Like I don't know if they thought I was under 21, because I've heard you can get like alcohol. I don't know if that's true. But you get treated really good. I had like people like security guards like, let me like, escort you here, and it's kind of sad. But then when I bought the Gucci bag, I was wearing like a crop top, like some high-waisted shorts, more like modern, like urban LA looking. So it was not class, it wasn't like trashy, not trashy at all. It was more class, it was not classy or fancy. It was just like more dressed up, but like an LA look, like young person. And they kind of were almost kind of giving me an eye, or like I kind of got the vibe of like, oh, you can't afford this, why are you in Gucci, or like whatever. But when I bought the purse, I was kind of like, in my head I was just kind of like, okay, don't jump to assumptions that someone like me can't come in here and buy something. Like we make so many like I guess what's the word, it's kind of like stereotyping, like, oh, you can't afford this, you don't belong here because you look like that. And it's sad because I know I do that too, and I've done that in my life. But yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of sad that you do have to dress up nice to go to these stores to get respect or be treated like you're a sincere customer. But what you end up doing by me is pretty like a slap in their face of reality, like, hey, I'm a human too, like I can afford this. Because I don't look like that doesn't mean I can't afford this, or I shouldn't have the same level of respect from you. So yeah, I mean, maybe if you go and buy a designer bag, I kind of recommend bumming it and see how they treat you, and see, like literally it's kind of an eye opener. Pay attention, like the security guards watch you, the employees watch you, and then buy something to show them, be like, yeah, I can afford this too, so don't stereotype me. But yeah, sorry. I have my little rant about stereotyping. But yeah, so Gucci bags. I will be doing a Hermes inspired bag review pretty soon. I have 2 Hermes bags up above in my walk-in closet. And I will be posting a little tour of my walk-in closet too. Since I'm an interior design student, I have been customizing my entire closet. So once it's done, I will show you a closet tour, and hopefully you can give me some feedback on what you think. Yeah, so thumbs up if you like this video. Please check out my other ones about investing money into Louis Vuitton or designer bags. That's a really good, helpful tip for you as well if you're considering buying a designer bag. And check back. I'll try to do the next couple of days an Hermes inspired Hermes inspired bag review for you. Okay? Thank you guys.